I've been here since a week after the lockdown started, so this is a new position for me. I'm coming up on a year. Lived in Lee Summit for the last 27 years and have been coming to eat here at Neighborhood Cafe even longer than that. So this cafe is actually, there's been a cafe in this spot in Lee Summit since 1940, and it's been Neighborhood Cafe for the last 10 years. All restaurants have been enormously affected by the pandemic. We really appreciate the folks that are coming out to eat and supporting our servers and our staff and this restaurant. We want to see it stay. If you drive through downtown Lee Summit, there's some restaurants that aren't here anymore, and that's sad. And in the whole Kansas City area, there's folks that aren't in business anymore because of the pandemic. We're very thankful for the folks that have supported us and that our doors are still open. And it's our hope and prayer that it will be for a long time. When the lockdown happened and we had to just close, except for carryout, we could still keep doing carryout. I had been here a whole week and a half, so I'm thinking, okay, I'm the first one gone because I'm the last one here. But then the owner called me and said, look, if you're willing to do fewer hours than we originally talked about, I'd love for you to sit at home and call folks and let them know we're still doing carryout. I sit at home calling businesses, calling everybody I could think of to say, hey, we are still open for carryout. Please call and get carryout. And then had the idea to call those same businesses and churches and say, would you like to sponsor meals for hospital workers? And that just kind of exploded. We put out the word on Facebook. And so one day I opened my email, and here was an email from Micah Schuhart at the Summit Church saying, we saw your post on Facebook and we want to be involved. He went back to your congregation, the folks that attend your church and worship there. And it wasn't long until I got an email from him that said, man, our folks have come through and we have this amount of money. Then maybe a week later, hey, wait, we've got more money. I think there were 3 or 4 different emails where he said, our folks are still, it's still coming in, that we want to help with these lunches. And it added up to, I think, somewhere between 1,100 and 1,200 hospital workers were fed. They were blessed by the Summit Church. You got a double blessing that way because you got to help a local business and you got to help a whole bunch of frontline hospital workers. We're continuing to do these box lunches. I've been taking a lot to schools. So folks are calling and saying, hey, we want to take care of the teachers. One of the best parts about Neighborhood Cafe is that we're for Lee Summit. We love this place and love that we're a part of it.